Hi guys, welcome to my channel. We're back in LA, coming back from my girls trip. My cousin decided she wants to do van life, so we're out here in Wilmington looking at different vans. Say hi, Jamie.
Hey, make sure your volume's up.
It is. Yeah, the last time.
These two are diesel, so no.
Okay, so no diesel. These two are diesel Sprinter vans. So we don't want diesel. Well, she doesn't want diesel. I recommend not to get diesel because it costs cheap on gas. Distance and everything is fine. However, you have to get a licensed person, a mechanic, to work on it, and it costs an arm, a leg, and 2 body parts to get it fixed. So if you're on a budget, I say no. So
that one's not for sale.
That one's not for sale? Why?
It has a sign that says this is not for sale.
Well, you can ask why. Maybe, maybe not. Which one did they have that was on the thing for sale?
It was the one right there, but it's diesel.
It didn't say on there it was diesel.
This is the one that I saw the picture, and this is the exact one.
I think it was this one over here. Look at my other phone.
See, because I remember the inside.
Oh, okay. Are you sure?
I don't want to do diesel.
No, I ain't talking about you. Sure, doing diesel. So what's this?
Huh?
Is this a motor? Why they got that in there?
I don't know.
That's some hoodwink shit. Excuse my language, you guys. I'm just straight up. I've bought a lot of shit and I ain't buying no hoodwink shit. Spending good money on some stuff like that. But anyway, guys, sorry about that. We're just, if I'm not mistaken, it's that one. So anyhow, I'm just basically, we're out here. She likes it. She likes the lifestyle. She wants a Sprinter van, and I told her to get a regular van and put a high top on it, and she's not listening to me. She wants what she wants, you know, and it is what it is.
I gotta take one more car.
Okay. So let's go take a look at this one. This is a Dodge, guys. Sprinter van. So, when you guys are going to look at vans, Sprinter vans, one thing you want to make sure, mileage is one thing. So, the condition of it as well. So, this is a Dodge. And I believe this is a manufacturer where they were delivering things in the van. So she would have to, if she gets this one, have to take things out and redo. You know, I would say, shoot, try to keep these shelves in here and just redesign them and do your shelving for food and stuff like this. This can be a bathroom area over here and a bed somewhere right here. So this is a short base, I believe, a Dodge short base. So it's not that long, guys. That's 95,000. That's not bad mileage for 2000 what?
16.
17, 18, 19, 20. That's 4 years. That's a lot of damn driving. Only one owner? Many owners? Oh, hell no. So this is a short base, guys. Got a little rust at the top. But for the most part, it's doable. I think they want 6,000. 6,000, no, 7,000, I'm sorry, 6,900. So you may as well say 7. I'm sorry, you guys, it's not focusing. There it is. 2016. So yeah. So that's one. She's looking at that one. It's a short base. The light up there is busted, so that's easy probably to get fixed.
They're asking 24 days. I can get a brand new one for mine. Oh, that one V6. V6,
It's a V6? How many miles?
96.
96? How many owners? One owner? Okay. What's the warranty?
30 days.
30 days?
Yes.
And how much? ¿Cuánto?
30 days, 1,000 miles.
No, ¿cuánto? How much? Sí.
24 days.
And only 30 days you guys do extended warranties?
All the way. You buy?
No, I said extended warranty.
Yeah, we have.
What kind?
The paint.
No, I'm saying what kind of extended warranty, what company do you go through?
Oh, I have a 3 or 4 companies.
Okay. And they legit? Okay. I'm just asking. Can you pop the hood? So I can look under it? I'm good with that. Sorry about that, guys. Buying a car, you just don't look at the outside. You also got to look in the inside as well. Jamie. Can you do me a favor? Don't touch that right there. So the first thing you want to do is, okay, so this is the transmission.
So it's a
not transmission, I'm sorry, the coolant. So the base of the coolant, you want to make sure one like this, and it's not a rainbow.
Yes.
So if it's a rainbow, that means it's water damage.
Okay.
And the engine is not going to last.
Okay.
So you're going to throw a rod.
All right.
So what I tell people to do is stick their hand in there and then smell it. So then when you do that, you're smelling what's in here, and then the rotating of it, that it's not water seeping into the engine. So this is pretty cool. They kept it clean. Then right here, so this is the brakes. So I always stick my hand and stuff. So you want to make sure that it's clear, it's clean. And the other thing, you want to make sure wires, everything is good. And then you want to make sure the pipes and the hoses are well. And this right here, by it being a newer model, what happens is the transmission oil would be in a panel, so then you would have to actually take it out to do it. Gracias, señor. And then your oil. So you want to do this too with the oil.
Yes.
And take the oil, and you want to look for the rainbow also, because then if it's the rainbow, it's like you'll see it. It's a glossy, you'll see a purplish rainbow.
Yeah.
And when you see that, that means the coolant, the water is going into the engine.
Okay.
And you'll soon enough run. So its base is real good to always ask. It's always good to ask how many owners, how many miles, you know, oil. See, they just changed the oil.
Yeah.
You see how clear it is?
Yeah.
So we're gonna close this back, and we'll close that back, make sure it's closed. We're gonna look. So that's pretty much what it is. And we'll find the hole again. So do it like 2 or 3 times, then you'll know what you need to know. What you laughing for?
Nothing, I'm not repeating.
So, try to put it in the hole. So, anywho, so you see how it's not that bad. It's the oil, they kept it up. They kept the engine and the oil maintenance of that up. And then you also, what you want to also do is to make sure that, I'm going to do it one more time, it's full. You see where it's full?
Yes.
The light, it's full.
Okay.
So you want to make sure that, so then whoever had it or whoever is keeping it, that they're taking care of it.
Okay.
Again, the biggest thing is mileage, the upkeep.
Yes.
The upkeep of the engine. They cleaned it. You got a little stuff right here which can be clean. They have a water thing that can be clean. And this right here is pretty much okay. So, and then the other thing, you want to start the car.
Okay.
And then with that being said, you want to start it, see how it runs, and then you can ask them to
I want to know why it has that.
because they probably just got it. That's why.
Okay.
Usually when you have people who does that, they probably just got it from the auction. It's not ready yet for inspection, so they haven't done all of that yet. They haven't done all of this yet.
Okay.
So they inspection, body, service, and detail. They haven't done that yet.
Okay.
So that's why it's not for sale.
Okay.
So, but with that being said, you would have to make sure that it's ready. I would say start the van or any vehicle, start it.
Yeah.
Let it run for like 10-15 minutes. And once you do that, and for everybody out there that's buying, I don't care what kind of vehicle it is, what I just said with the engine, make sure all of that happens. It's still videotaping?
Yes, it is.
Okay. So, start the engine, let it run 10-15 minutes. If the air condition or the heater is on, turn it off, because you'll know if the car will run hot. If the car runs hot, that means something is going on with the engine. So with that being said, just make sure the car runs. Then you can take it on a test drive. Then you take it on the test drive on the street and on the freeway. Once you do the street and the freeway, then you turn on the air condition to see if it works, see if it runs, and test that it doesn't get overheated, hot, or whatever. Then the third and fourth and fifth thing, make sure the blinkers work, hazard lights, make sure the brake lights work, make sure that it don't have any rust underneath, Carfax to make sure that it hasn't been hidden, or if it has, that you know about it. The owners, how many times. Nowadays, when you service a car, it gets put in the computer. So then everything goes on track. So them are the things that you want to do when you're buying any type of vehicle. So that's it, guys. So you want to continue to keep looking. So we're going to look at another van. So you guys just got this, huh? You just got this van? Yeah.
Just two previous owners, no one.
Yeah, only one. But I'm saying you just, those, not just one. Okay. So it was two owners on this one, not just one. So they found out. So them are the things that you look for, guys, is to make sure, because for 2016, for 4 years, 190 something miles, that's a lot of mileage. So I call this kind of vehicle a road runner. So they use it just for doing typical business. So she's looking at another van, guys. So which one? So I'm gonna come through here. Beep, 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 beep. So which one you like? What you looking at?
All three of them are basically the same.
So, they're Ford.
Yeah.
Okay, that's 15, 17, and 15. Okay. This one is a little higher.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure it said third row seat.
They both have, this one has a third row, that one has a third row too. So this one, I think he said is a 15-seater. This one, I think, these both are 15, and I think that's a 12-seater.
Okay. So, how much though? And the other thing, hold on. So I'm sorry, guys. Warranty, what is that? Warranty guaranteed. So this one must have, this one, when it says warranty guaranteed, guys, that means it's in the market rate of being halfway new. So that means through manufacturing, the manufacturer that means from 0 to 50,000 miles that it has not reached yet. So when that means warranty guarantee, guys, that's what that means. And then what you can do is do an extended warranty on the vehicle. And then you can do a 3-year extended warranty. So if anything happened, motor, whatever, you're covered. That's the kind of thing that you guys should be looking for. Is you want to get something low mileage where you can still like break it in, but then also a warranty, or buy an extended warranty. And ask him, do he do Gap? The Gap is, if, like, say for instance, for you guys are out there that don't know what Gap program is, a Gap program you can pay for. And that the Gap, you can pay for this car, and it adds to your car note. But with that being said, if 2 or 3 years you decide to pay it off, the company owes you money. And that's a good program to have, because like if you say you had a 5-year contract and you pay it out in 3 years, they owe you like $5,000. And then they'll send you a check, because it's calculated throughout your loan. Or if you decided you don't want the van or car anymore, you can turn it in and they always pay you out. And then by that, they pay you the Gap money too. Yeah. So it's a good program to have. Anytime you buying a vehicle, always have extended warranty, Gap program, as well as, you know, the bells and whistles to what you're doing. So what you doing? Actually trying to figure out where the bed to go, how tall it'll be.
Yeah, that's
so
definitely we need to add something to give me more height in here.
So what it is, you'll put the bed right here.
Yeah.
So it'll be right here by the wheel well, and going across, that gives you length. And then if you take this out, the roof, and put wood, it gives you, you see it's like maybe 3 to 4 inches lower. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So you take that out, and once you take it out, what happens is it gives it maybe 3. It gives you clarity to do whatever it is you need to do. So it gives you space.
Yeah.
Gives you a lot of space. So your bed would just have to be lower.
Yeah.
And then you're able to sit up and do whatever.
Is there like pee in there?
Excuse me? You say what?
It smells like pee.
Don't say probably just they haven't cleaned it. So and then that's what you request if you decide to get it, that they do a deep cleaning
All this
with it.
Stripped out anyway.
Yeah, but still, it doesn't matter. That's what you're paying for, a clean ass van. And then you can put and you got barn doors also. So I would say put the bed here, have a full size bed. Over there, put a seat, and then.
Well, see if I can do like a little collapsible table or something.
Yeah.
I'll be able to work.
And then put right here, the other, It is, but it's other places you can go check and things that you can go look at. But diesel, you don't, I mean, for some people who have the money caliber, it's cool.
Yeah, but
they can do it. Or if they have a mate and they both got 2 incomes, it's good on gas. Don't get me wrong. I used to drive diesels. They're good on gas. The longevity of lifespan is cool, but you're getting a used diesel. You don't know what the person did. You don't know how the person did. And then you don't know if that shit gonna go out on you. And then you on a budget. A diesel is not a budget price. If you want if you want longevity, you gotta get people that's licensed to fix that shit. You can't get a small put it Band-Aid on it mechanic. you actually need to have somebody that's licensed and geared and specialized, just like they have specialty people. They have a specialist for your ear, throat, and eye and nose doctor. They have a heart specialist. They have you say that they have different people for different things. And this right here, if it's not in your budget, don't get it. It might look nice, look good, but your budget, money-wise, when it's time, it's going to sit up until you gather up the money. So preferably, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. My friend bought a bus, and she threw a ride. She paid $6,000 for the bus. The little small bus you want. She bought a bus.
Are those buses mostly diesel, though?
No, not all of them. They got gas, too, but she bought a diesel. And then we was in Vail. Shit. She threw a ride. Needed $14,000 for a new one. I'll get a gas one that's pennies on the dollar. I'll go get go get me a new motor for $1,000 and get the person to put the motor in that's good with motors and give him $1,200. That's pennies on the dollar versus that's $2,200 versus $14,000. Ain't doing all that shit. May as well just say forget it, sell it as is, and buy a new one for $14. And then the warranty she had was for a year. Fuck that shit. Excuse my language, y'all. I apologize for that.
And the one previous.
and that too. I'm so sorry. So that's where we at, guys, is diesel versus gas. New versus used, and used versus extremely used. So them are the things and outputs. But again, like I said, guys, you want to make sure that you have a warranty, extended warranty, get the GAP program, make sure all the engine quality is good, make sure you got insurance, roadside assistance, and the GAP program. So if you decide in a couple of years to do an upgrade and you pay that off or trade it in, the actual company, the GAP program, will actually give you money back from your loan that you took out. Do you guys do the GAP program here? GAP program? Do you do that here? Yes?
Yes.
Okay. All right, guys. Well, I'm out. She's still looking. I'm almost 23 minutes in, guys. So I'm gonna head out and hope you guys learned something today in regards to purchasing and looking and information given. And you guys like, subscribe, and share. Thanks. Have a blessed, guys. Have a blessed day, guys. And don't forget, dare to dream, dare to live, and dare to be blessed. Bye, guys. See you on the next journey.